It's the voice of me. Alright, what's up, everybody? It is your boy Zero. We're back to play some Cyberpunk. I know I was playing it yesterday, but I was knocked out after work. Also, I finally got the new earmuffs. So we don't got that uh, uh, tragedy that we had last time. So, uh, either way, regardless, how you guys doing? How you guys been? We are we are going. Hmm? For a second there, I didn't have any voice. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and uh, let me just do one little thing and make sure. All right, so we are good. We should be good. There we go. And everything should work out perfectly. All right, so we're gonna get to the game. Uh, regardless. Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta check out my boy Spizz's video. Hold on, people, because he wants to play some Starship Troopers Ultimate Bug War. Give me 1 second. Let me just check out this for just a second. Oh, if it's FPS. Ah, looks good. Looks kind of like Doom modern day graphics. Like, well, not Doom modern day. Think of Doom. You know, all those old shooters from like before, like back in the 90s, with like smoother graphics that would you would like think if you took a game from the 90s and kept those same kind of graphics but made them cleaner. That's what it's giving me. It's giving me like old school like Doom vibes, like Doom PC vibes. All right, I'll check that out a little bit more and find out how much it costs later. All right, but let's get back to the game. So I gotta go to the red dirt in the evening. It is 8:20 in the morning. Why is this not oh, because I haven't even left the area fully. Where do I want to go? While I wait? Nope. We gotta complete some things first. So let's go to Offshore Street. Finish some NCPD while we wait for night to come in the game. This, ladies and gentlemen, y'all don't have the skills to get rid of me. Alright. I'm playing until about 8:39. I gotta do some shopping. You're one just sitting in the road. You loser. Loser. Made me fuck up my car. Hell yeah, Judy. Hell yeah. I'm stopping you like flies. Like flies. want to check around. Hold on. Yeah. Supposedly there's like a free update that's supposed to come up at some point. I got some of the worst stuff. You're lacking. And some stuff up. Alright, no wonder why y'all got your butts whooped. Oh, nice thing. Y'all are lacking. Oh. This guy. You know, part of me feels bad because he was just sleeping, you know? But, you know, you snooze, you lose, as they say. A broken Unity pistol. What is going on here? Poor man. Got caught by scabs. Now I gotta find the evidence. Wherever that may be. Let's see. I still gotta get that terror guard. And that tarot card. The Amber's tarot card. That tarot card. I already got one in the Badlands, right? Looks like. Oh, nope, I didn't. It's right there. And two of the ones in. Do I still need two in there? Or do I need one? I guess the one. Alright. Now so gotta go through that. Well, we're gonna stay up here, stay our asses up here for now to get rid of all these crimes. Crime watch. While we wait. hand. Oh. Next on the chopping block is this assault progress. Nice little stream. Good. favorite things. These are a few of my favorite things. Alright. It's 10:39. Let's go to the backpack. Go ahead and dismantle some of these things. I need to put those back up. BFC 9000 and Sir John Fallon Stiff. Wait a minute, hold on. Oh, for a second there, I thought I saw tier 1 thing. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. You can't have no tier 1 thing in my inventory right now? That's just wrong. Ooh, I gotta upgrade Sir Fallon Stiff. We can't have a tier 5 but not a tier 5 plus in my inventory. That's just wrong. I'm gonna get my boy Beard again soon. You only live once. Let's get to this reported crime. Get in. Cleaning the streets of Night City. One gonk at a time. It's kind of hard for him to take any positions because they all dead. I hear somebody, but I don't see them.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Tiger, kill it slow.
There she is. Sorry about your face. I don't see anybody. I hear them, but I don't see them. There we go. There it goes. Down here. Oh, damn it, you. You are fit. Guess we go to this one first. What time is it? 11:14. I wonder. Settings. Gameplay. Let's see. Alright. I don't want that to always be the one that pops up. The fact that I still haven't killed them is shocking to me. Usually in most of my playthroughs, I've already killed those guys. Although I think they're... Oh, la, 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 la. Gotta go all the way around. Okay.
And here I thought this day would be a done.
Dude, I pulled that shit off like. I came in that bitch like fucking Captain Mal. Which is always a pleasure to do because, you know, huge fan of Firefly, which I really hope they find a place for the new Firefly animated show soon. Like, I'm hoping Netflix takes it. I'm hoping somebody takes it. Alright, coolio. Whee. There we go. I wonder if there's anything else up here. Ah, some ammo. Why do I have just this weird inkling of it being like, not Cyberpunk, but fucking the Saints Row, the new Saints Row game. Like that just gave me heavy like Saints Row vibes. I don't know why. It has to do with the truck. The truck is what gave it to me. Okay, so keep going this way. Got it. Good. Come on. Got burned. Esteban Ramirez. Sounds like Arasaka's acting like ice. Poor sad soul. No witnesses. Just killing people for no reason whatsoever. And that's why you're lying dead on the freaking ground now. Max Jones, that's right. To the it's just a homeless encampment. Hmm. Alright, that's all right here. Map. What time is it? Afternoon. Wow. Very colorful language. I'm cleaning my. I'm cleaning this city one dog at a time.
I've been thinking for a minute from beginning to the end and how I'm ever gonna finish. Yeah. Then I started thinking physics, started moving like a psychic. I envision how to live it. Don't make money my religion. Keep faith in my decisions. Whoa, whoa. Put the key in the ignition. Octane in the engine. Go, go. Gotta see, gotta know, gotta lead, gotta plug. I don't need any dough, yeah, yeah. I just need with my hands, let it bang. Gotta see.
I do believe I fucked up. Oh, I turned it around. Alright, where's to next? That's the last one in Watson. Oh, nope, these two are the last ones in Watson.
You want a challenge, I'm bringing the talent, I'm flowing quicker than Spanish, got the advantage, and now you're falling behind. Till I vanish, I managed to make you panic, I'm hard to follow, nobody's got a shadow that's taller than mine. Got this rap shit down to a science, am I the album in vowels and consonants are reclined, we rapping giants, so we mastering English. Don't be negative bitches because we came with the vicious, explicit vocals that be scaring them locals. We gon' be making the riches and you be taking delicious flavors of music, just put it up in your blowhole. Let it into your
You got a hammer. You put me on my ass with a hammer. Muscle bustle. Animals. Too bad, sis, that's for you. Oh, crap baskets. My bad, peeps. I remembered I had made some coffee for in particular, this particular stream, and I completely forgot. Had to heat it up and all that stuff, and put some creamer in it. Alright, one more. And I should have cleared Watson all. I can't get there straight through. Okay, cool. I need my Kusanagi. The Mark reveal is great, but ooh, did I miss the turn? I hit the turn. Look what happened. You're headless now. You know what? Sometimes I wish you could have a towel on you, so you can do that one thing from what's that movie? Rush Hour. You know, just throw a towel on your enemies and be like, wipe yourself off, man. You're dead. Wow. There we go. Oh. Watson and the north side is all cleaned up. You see that? All of Watson. See, you know, when you start the game, we can't even get there, and there's a med point there? That's crazy. Anyways, no, but when you start the game off, start Cyberpunk. This is what most people don't realize. Okay, but what most people don't realize with Cyberpunk is that at the beginning of the game, in Act 1, when you're only relegated, you're stuck in Watson throughout the entire Act 1. So after the heist. And this is what I didn't realize when I first started playing the game. You have all of this area right here to two things. Hence the reason why. Oh, what's in Gotham City for me, sir? What's in Gotham City, Bohemian? And what game you speak of? Alright, you think you Batman? Because you don't instill fear in me like Batman does. How you doing, bud? I hope you are doing well. Let's see, what time is it? 1:27? I'm going by the game, not real life. What is there to do? I could go fight another Cyber Psycho. The last one in Watson. Let's clear up Watson. How about that? Oof. I know that's gotta be bad for you right now, sir. Not the flu. Okay, so the only two things I got left to do in Watson is Cyber Psycho, Entropy, and Tarot Card. What's the Tarot Card? Wait, hold on. Okay, so I do have that one. I'm about to go hop these stairs. Well, dude, like I said, hope you feel better. It's always good to hear from you. Whether it be on Twitch or on Discord. Clearing these good streets of Night City, sir. Besides, I'm not in my Mercmobile, so of course I'm not going to go to Gotham. How's Power World still in beta? I thought it was in alpha already. Like I thought, like I don't see how Power World could be in beta still. I mean, if it is, it is, but like, it just shocks me a little bit. Compeki Plaza. So this, where it all started. Ah, that's why. Gotcha, that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, because the game has been going on for like what, a couple of years at this point. So I just assumed, okay, that's where I went wrong. You never assume, otherwise you make an ass out of both you and others. So this is Compeki Plaza. This is where everything went down. I never realized it was this close. Not like I can go back there. Even if I wanted to. Yeah, but I'm so used to like, okay, because given how Power World has the reputation Power World has had for like the past 4 years, I figure it was out already. Yeah, the game has been out for 2 years, so I figure if it's already been out for 2 years, it's no longer in beta. Usually, when games are in beta, they are. It's like only a select few people can actually get into the game. can get access to the game while they figure out all the bugs and issues and see how the gameplay would work for people. So I was not expecting it to still be in beta. Okay, Willie. I get it. I get it. Forbidden Magic. You can say that all you want to, but you cannot go back to compact. Well, you can. It just takes a lot of glitching and moving things in the right spot. But like, you know, that's the first act. Oh, I got some air. Nice. Okay, that's all right. But you know, there's a lot of people. But that's the biggest issue. I would say that's also a big issue with today. No, but Bohemian, I feel like, yeah, Willie, I get that because I haven't heard you say it in a minute. Anyways, uh, but Bohemian, like, as far as I know, yeah, that's the problem with a lot of games, in my opinion, because a lot of people get pissed off that games are buggy. Like, take this game for example. This game came out and everybody were, a lot of people were pissed off about what went down with this game. I wonder if I could make something non-lethal. I could probably make this non-lethal. There was something I could attach. That would make something non-lethal. But I forget what it was. No, we're doing residential this week.
What's this?
For our sisters, for our brothers. For our sisters, for our brothers.
No, I don't remember actually putting that on there. Yeah, but why? Why do we have to pay? Yeah, but I think that's one of the things I was trying to say. Like, most people don't want to like spend money on a game that's not completely done. Wow, so 7 Days to Die has been in beta. Warframe is about 9. Okay, Warframe being free makes sense for it to still be in beta. But like paying almost basically full price for a game only for it to be in beta is kind of upsetting. Yeah, I love Warframe. I need to get back on it. It's been about 8 or 9 years at this point. I think that's what gets me is that you're paying full price for a game and it's still in beta and they haven't like fully gotten it. You're right, you're right. I mean, technically for me, as long as the game actually works, works the way it's supposed to, that's all that really matters to me. Alright, let's see. What else we got?
Well, well, well.
NC, back with you so soon? How's your afternoon?
Time's running out, but the music never stops. 101.9, The Dirge.
Okay, so they're already zeroed. Okay, good point, good point. You make a fair point.
The district's all over the news these days, isn't it? Now, some people might call Dogtown a grotesque and absurd bastardization of the American dream. A place where what's possible depends only on how dirty and willing to play. Others see it as a simple pain in the, collective conscience. Once meant to be a bigger, better, flashier Las Vegas, the district is now home only to Whistle Chestnut. What happens in Dogtown stays in Dogtown. And I say, let's keep it that way for our own safety and peace of mind.
Okay, technically, Minecraft was bought by Microsoft, and I wish Mojang never actually sold it to Microsoft, because initially it was free, and then Microsoft was like, oh, we like this, we'd love to make some money off of this, because people are enjoying this game that's being played on our Windows system that somebody designed for our Windows system. And Microsoft bought it from Mojang and did a number on it. He's somewhere here. Yeah, I mean Mojang technically, Mojang made it, and Mojang did such a great job with it.
Stop where you are!
Easy. Here to help.
Not one step closer!
Hey, slow down.
Leave me be!
But I remember some of my friends were playing it like crazy. They convinced me to get it, and I had it for free on my on one of my laptops, my old laptop.
Well, there you have it.
I'm grateful, V. I've managed to re-establish contact with the vehicle.
Shock therapy works wonders sometimes.
I'm sending a tow truck and a share of your fee.
Oh, that's because they were taking on too many things.
Ha ha ha.
All right, no more cyber psychos. I did well. Watson is cleared. Watson should have no other issues at this point. So, where is it? Well, here's the thing. They were buying too many studios. That's the biggest issue. They were buying too many properties. Like, in all honesty, if they had just, stuck to, bought one thing, waited for a minute before they bought others, wait until that actually kind of produced more money. Because the biggest issue with the console wars, in my opinion, was that all these different, all the different like major console companies were buying all of the trying to get exclusives to convince people to buy more and more, buy their consoles more, which I understand it fully, but at the same time they were buying too many like independent properties and then sitting there shutting down all those particular properties to the point where it made Microsoft a bad name. Like all they want is to produce a. They want a infinite money glitch in the form of a game that's a uh uh what are those games called? Freaking games for service or whatnot. They wanted that infinite money glitch that Fortnite got, but the thing is about it is that, or Fortnite or Overwatch would get. However, you can't do that. Exactly. But yeah, and that's the thing. All those infant like now that we got like games like Expedition 33 and Power World, a lot of people are starting to realize, wait a minute, hold on. Back the fuck up. Independent studios are a lot better and they're gonna make a whole bunch of money. And these independent studios, if they're smart, they will just stay independent for as long as they possibly can. Don't ever get sold by don't ever get bought out by the bigger companies. Why? Because though you have freedom to express what you want, to make a game that you really want, and the way that if you're a gamer making a game that you really want to make, which is what most of these developers are doing, like Expedition 33 and Power World, they're gonna get other gamers to play that game, and they're gonna be willing. And they didn't even have to spend. They didn't have to like sell the game for $70. They only had to sell the game for about 50. Something that actually is cost production. Mm. Yes and no. I mean, I haven't played Power World yet, so I can't really say yay or nay to that, what you just said. Till I get hands on Power World, I'm not gonna say I can't sing its praises or, you know, diss it. Okay? But yeah, if these games want to succeed going forward, independent studios need to stick to their own thing because we're gamers. The people who made Expedition 33 were gamers. They loved RPGs. They were looking at it. It does lack creativity. It to me, Pokemon lost its creative function right after Pokemon truly lost its creativity right around um generation. Hold on, I gotta remember this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right around Generation 6. Even though I still like Sun and Moon because it does have one of my favorite like starters. Sun and Moon is probably the last game I actually fully enjoyed. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm still playing through Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, but it had creativity with Legends Arceus, but the main series of Pokemon games lost its true creativity around the time of Pokemon X and Y and Pokemon Omega, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Why? Because the Mega Evolutions was a nice, brand new mechanic that nobody ever saw coming. Exactly. But that's just it. Like all those particular, like Call of Duty and Pokemon, the reason why they lack creativity is because they put so much effort into beating their initial competition that they fell off. Like Call of Duty knocked the heck out of games like Medal of Honor and all that stuff. You got Battlefield and all that stuff, but in all honesty, Battlefield and Call of Duty don't actually compete, in my opinion. Um, and Rainbow Six Las Vegas was great. Rainbow Six Vegas 2, Rainbow Six Vegas was good. Pokemon did, yeah, you're right. Pokemon didn't really have competition. I mean, well, yeah, it didn't, because Dragon Quest, uh, Dragon Quest Monster didn't didn't really didn't really get as noticed in the West, and Digimon it kept changing its format so many times. Now it's now it's a definite like competition for Pokemon, but Pokemon, you know, Pokemon's Pokemon. It's just gonna always be that way. I could do so many other like all these things before getting there, but you know what? Screw it. I don't care. I gotta head out for a second, anyways. Look, while I let this go, I really want to get into this chat. Okay, so Rainbow Six had great potential, but they dropped the ball on that and opted to go the overroute route. Yeah, that's true. It's the best competition that Call of Duty has, but they just took a crap in there. Yeah, they did. I agree with you on that. But the big, like, okay, so I'm gonna pause the game for a second and really get on this, okay? Like, okay, for instance, like I agree. Uh, Call of Duty has become like it's still the same thing over and over again. And what they really should do is just I'm gonna say this, and I know some Call of Duty fans are gonna have issues with me, but all they really need to do is just release one last Call of Duty and just because all anybody uses Call of Duty for now is um, new maps, new weapons. I don't see any change in Call of Duty that much. So I feel like all Call of Duty needs to do is release one last Call of Duty and just keep releasing new maps for it. Like keep developing new maps for it and all that stuff. Mhm. Just keep releasing new maps for it. Make a Call of Duty Zombies, release new maps, release new weapons to add into the game, like update it over and over again. That's it. Just turn it into its own uh, Fortnite and all that stuff, and stop having people pay. Make it a live service game, but like release that last one and then just um, keep making updates for it. The reason why Fortnite still makes plenty of money is because it can just do that. Meanwhile, Call of Duty wants to release the newest Call of Duty every single time, and because they really haven't, I haven't really heard of a single player campaign for Call of Duty that much in a minute. Like nobody's talking crazy about like a Call of Duty single player campaign. But making a live service game, release new maps, release new weapons here and there, and that's how they will continue to make money. But instead, they keep making new Call of Duty games that you have to pay about $70 to get each time, and nobody wants to do that. Yeah, but if Call of Duty wants to get on Fortnite's thing, they just need to release one last game. People can bite the bullet to buy like a $70 game one last time, but then like if you want to keep with new maps, keep with new weapons and all that stuff, all you have to do is keep releasing updates, have people buy the battle pass or whatnot, have people buy into the new maps and all that stuff, and they will make their money regardless. That's it. If they want to keep having this online thing, if they want to try to compete with Fortnite, that's what they need to do. Simple as that. Like, I feel the same way about sports games. NBA 2K, NBA 2K, NFL 2K. Yeah, exactly. But it'll convince people to get on the game. Mix it up with some like real life players and some really good AI bots, and there you go. But that's how I feel. Like sports games, they need to come out with one final sports games, and then every season, just have people pay about $20 each time, and just keep adding that. Not necessarily. You think so, but that's just it. If they were to do that whole little thing, it would convince people to pay more, buy into these games a lot more. Yeah, a yearly subscription. Like every single time they release another thing, you get that extra subscription. You will continuously make money. That is the infinite money glitch. A subscription. Why do you think games like Final Fantasy 14 is an online game? That game is still making money. People bought that one the one people buy into the first game. They might get the expansions every once in a while, but they have to pay $20 each time. Yeah, it's a damn good RPG. Damn good MMORPG. However, people will buy the expansions. All you have to do is just keep making expansions. Not have people spend a whole bunch of money. Like, people pay $20 a month for WoW. People pay $20 a month for WoW and Final Fantasy. And then Final Fantasy come up with the expansions. You have to buy the expansions in order to play those extra stuff, that extra maps and all that stuff. They make money. And those extra expansions, how much do they cost? $20. It's not like people don't. If people are already spending $20 a month, people are not going to have a big upset when you come out with a new update and an expansion for an extra $20. Because hey, I already got the $20 start for me. I'm playing through this game. Guess what? $20. I'm not going to have an issue with putting that out. Simple as that. And COD could do that. COD could do that. Sports games could do that. True. Like you would have to get a new okay, let's say they came out with a new console. Like, PlayStation 6 or um the next Nintendo and all that stuff. If I don't know if COD's on Nintendo, I forget. Anyways, regardless, people get a new system, you gotta buy extra. You gotta buy a new, and it would also lower the hopefully, because right now PCs are expensive. Like even building your own PCs, getting the parts to upgrade your PC to run a game, yeah, it's gonna have issues. However, if you're just coming up with new ways to like upgrade, like add new things to it, like what Final Fantasy 14, I could run that on my PC right now, and that game came out what back in the like 2014 or something like that, I think. Well, after they fixed it, probably 2016. I could be wrong. I do recall. I do recall that like my buddy was living here with me um, around the time that I bought Final Fantasy 14: A Realm Reborn, and that was like a year after it came out with its the Realm A Realm Reborn. After they fixed things, but I don't know. It could go either way. I don't know. Oh yeah, I gotta get out of here for a second. Uh, yeah, yeah, but like, yeah, yeah. We'll chat about this later. I know I completely stopped my stream just to talk about this, but hey, it's all good. Let me go ahead and get to this next spot. Save the game. I have use of my mom's car, and I need to like go and do some things. I know. I said I had to go, but I'm about to. Just need to save the game, make sure I'm good, take it out. And it's a good thing I stopped at this point because my controller was starting to get low. All right, people. As usual, I'll see you guys later. I will. I'm waiting until I finish Cyberpunk. I might stream when I do buy Power World. I might stream it. I know after I'm done with Cyberpunk, I'm going to stream. I'm going to start streaming my playthrough of uh, When Wind Meets. When Winds Meet. I think that's what it's called. Because I've been playing it a little bit, and it's actually pretty dope. I like it. So, but yeah, let me go ahead and like play myself out. So I'll see you guys later. Talk to you later. Oh, thank you, sir. I'm happy to be under 300. I can't wait to get down to 260. I'm gonna work heavily on that. I'm starting to see myself a little shrinking a little bit too. Anyways, but I'll talk to you. Take you later. I'm gonna play myself out. Have a good night. Peace.
I could've